Hi, uh, welcome to Solutions with Satvik. Today, let's talk about the implications or the consequences of having your stairs or steps on the northeast part of your home or property, including business. Right. So let's understand what can happen if there are steps or stairs constructed on the northeast part of your property. Uh, if you already constructed, is it good? Is it bad? If it is bad, how can you reduce it? What are the remedies? So all that we will be discussing in this video. Let's first understand what is northeast. As the name suggests, it is northeast. So one side you have north, one side you have east. So the meeting point in between is northeast. Northeast is considered the most pious, most divine, most spiritual part of any property. So I'm talking about now home. So your northeast is the place where all the good things, the religious, the programs, events, etc., should happen. Ideally, you should construct your puja room in the northeast region or the zone of your home. Because, as I said, this is the Deva Mule. This is a place where we believe that all the devatas, the gods, enter. Right? So now let's talk about North. What North represent? North represents opportunities, money, wealth, finance, etc., which is uh, you know governed by the goddess Mahalakshmi herself or Lord Kubera. On the other side, you have East, which is controlled by or ruled by or governed by Sun itself and Lord Indra. Right? So you have all the vital energy of sun coming from east. So you have the magnetic energy coming from north. So these two meet at northeast. So it forms pranic energy. Like without prana, we human beings can't even live for a second, right? Similarly, the pranic energy of your home is extremely important, which flows from northeast. So what happens if there is a blockage there? So obviously the pranic energy flow gets disturbed, obstructed, right? So you don't want that to happen. So when you have stairs constructed on the northeast part of your property or home, so there is that blockade, right, in the energy flow, the pranic energy flow. So which can lead to problems. So it can lead to health problems related to both, the brain as well as the physical health, other physical health, right, issues. Also, it can affect the finances very badly because to the left is north, all the finances, the energy flow from there. And as I said, the physical energy, the physical health is basically determined by how good the vital energy flows from sun. So it can affect both the finances as well as the physical and mental health. Now, the question is, if you're already constructed, if you already have the stairs, right, the steps in a ground floor going all the way, either to the terrace or first floor, second floor, what should you do? If you can change, if you can demolish and shift to other part, it is fine, but you can't do it, right? So then what can be done? What are the remedies? Now, listen to this. It is very easy. Okay. Most importantly, clean up that part. Normally what happens is, if let's say this is the stair, so this free space below this, we use it as a literally dump yard, right? We throw up all unwanted stuff like housekeeping stuff. We even leave our slippers there. We put our electrical stuff like inverter. We just stuff it with all negative things, unwanted stuff, negative items. That should be avoided. So if you have kept those items today itself, clean them up, because that is the most divine part of your property. You don't want negative energy to accumulate there. That will disturb the flow of pranic energy across your home, which will disturb everything. So clean up. Once you clean up, what you can do, if possible, convert that into temple. You can put an idol, and then you can construct small glass walls, and then you can light a diya there, okay, every day, and that will kind of transform the energy in your home. Okay. But if it is not possible, as in some cases understandably, that's fine, you need not to worry. Okay, at least after cleaning the space, what you can do, ensure the space around means, if the stairs are going like this, in that entire zone, keep your windows always open. Construct as bigger, as larger windows as possible, because you want maximum flow of air and sun rays, which is the energy, the pranic energy flowing from the direction. So maximum energy should flow from your northeast. So if you are already constructed, if you have the windows, at least keep them open 24/7. And if the door is also opening there, put a mosquito mesh door and then keep as much as possible the door open throughout the day. So this free flow of energy from the northeast through windows and doors will reduce maximum negative energy accumulated if it is already happened. So these are the few things. Okay. So construct a temple, put an idol, light a diya. If not possible, keep your windows and doors open as much as possible, and stop our dumping unwanted stuff there. This way, if you are already constructed the stairs in the northeast direction, at least you can minimize the negativity. Third thing, so if possible, okay, so instead of using the heavy concrete bricks, metal like iron rods, etc., try to construct, if you have to construct the stairs there, using light wood or maybe some light metal bars. So the northeast region of your property should be the lightest. There should not be too much of weight or burden put on that direction. So this is one more thing you can do. So if you are thinking, what should I do? There is no other place for me to construct the stairs. At least use light items. Okay, don't use too much of concrete and metal, like iron and steel, etc. And don't burden that space. Use as light elements, okay, objects, like as I said, light wood or light steel bars, etc. So like this, even if there are stairs from the northeast, okay, so it is fine. Nowhere in the Shastras it is told that you should not construct the stairs from northeast. Okay, the only place where you should not construct is the center of the property, the Brahmasthana. Okay, so you can have the stairs on the northeast, but it has to be done very smartly without obstructing the flow of pranic energy from the direction. As I said, use all the remedies, lighten that space, and allow more energy to flow in. This will take care of the northeast stairs issue. So all the best. Hope you like this. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Solutions with Satvik. Have an abundant life.